Okay, so this pattern says you will do a multiple of 12 plus 4. So that means that you'll just chain 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 until you reach the desired width and then add 4. Now this is a little bit different because usually you chain and then you start, you know, from here to, you know, you work your way backwards. But this pattern says you start on the wrong side, which means you're going to chain up every, you know, get your chains ready. Then you're going to chain 4, and I'm just going to chain 1 extra one. You're going to cut your yarn, and then you're just going to fasten it off. Then, I don't know why, you're going to turn it around, because this is the beginning where you started, and this is where you're going to start your pattern. I'm not sure why. This is the first time I've done something like this, so it's kind of strange to me. So you're going to go ahead and attach your yarn to the first chain here, like this. Then you're going to chain 4. So just pull this on this. There you go, that way. Then you're going to chain 4, and then you're going to do a double crochet in that same chain. You're going to chain 2, and then you're going to do another double crochet in that same chain. Let me just adjust the camera. Okay, I thought it was just 2. So I just wanted to mention this pattern looks complicated, but it's not. It's really easy. I was surprised because I was like, oh my gosh, I really liked how it looked. And then I was like, oh my goodness. So I started, you know, to crochet, and it was like, oh, it's so nice. So yeah, it looks difficult, but it's really simple. Okay, so once you finish that, you're going to skip 3 chains. So let me see. So it'd be here. So this is 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to do a single crochet. You're going to chain 5. Then you're going to skip another 3 chains. Okay, here it is. Then you're going to do another single crochet. Then you're going to skip 3 more chains. Oh, goodness, let me see. This one right here. Then you're going to do a double crochet. Chain 2. And then you're going to do another double crochet in that same chain. Chain 2, another double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet for a total of 4 double crochets. Then you're going to skip 3. I'm thinking it's going to be right here. Then you're going to do your single crochet. You're going to chain 5. Skip 3. I'm trying, hopefully let me see. It should be here. I'm having trouble. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Then you're going to do your other single crochet. You're going to skip another 3 chains. Oops, I bumped it with my head. I have a hard time seeing these. It should be here. So then you're going to do that other set of the 4 double crochets in that same chain. You're going to chain 2 in between each of the double crochets. To me, the foundation chain is the hardest to do. Because you have to look at the stitches and it's, I don't know, it's just difficult for me. So then again, you're going to skip your other 3 chains. And you're going to do your single crochet in the 4th chain. You're going to chain your 5. Skip 3 more chains. I'm hoping I am doing this correctly because I can't see. I need my reading glasses for this and I don't have my reading glasses on. So again, you're going to, okay, so this should be the end. So you're going to skip another 3. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have 4 left. So I may have an extra chain. I may have changed an extra 1. Goodness gracious, I'm completely out of frame. Hold on, I thought I was out of frame the whole time, goodness. Okay, so at the end, you should have, you're gonna jump your 3 chains. I think I have an extra chain, which is fine because I can just, you know, undo it and put it back. And then you're going to do, in that same chain, if I can get this thing here through it, you're going to do a single, double crochet, chain 2, to do another double crochet, and you're going to chain 1 and do another double crochet. So that's your foundation row. Okay, so row number 2, I'm going to chain 3, and in that same space, the same space right here, you're going to do a double crochet. You're going to chain 2, and in this space right here, in this chain 2 space, you're going to do 3 double crochets. Then you're going to jump to this chain, chain 5 space. You're going to do a single crochet. You're going to chain 3 and do another single crochet in that same space. So here you're next to these. These are next. So then you're going to do 3 double crochets in the first chain 2 space. Oh, 3 double crochets. You're going to chain 2, and you're going to do another 3 double crochets in this next space. So this pattern will require more yarn because it's just, I don't know what I would call it, but it just does. It just requires, because there's a lot of sets of double crochets in there, so it you know, you will need a little bit more yarn for whatever project you decide to make. So you're going to chain 2. You're going to do another 3 double crochets in the last chain 2 space. Then you're going to jump to this chain 5 space and do your little dot, I guess you can call it. Chain 3, and then your single crochet right there. The same. Okay. Then again, to the next one, you're going to do your 3 double crochets. Chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then 3 double crochets. Okay. And again, your next 5 chain space, you do your little single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. So at the end, you're going to do 3 double crochets in this chain 2 space. you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to do your 2 double crochets in the same space on top of one of these, on top of the chain 3. So there's 1, and then 2, and that's row number 2. So this, you just pull on this, it gets, you may want to weave in this end just to get it out of the way. Okay, so row number 3. Oh, the rows are not marked here. Let me see. No, row number 3, you're going to chain 4. Looking at a diagram, this pattern is not a written pattern, it's a diagram. And then this chain 2 space right here, you're going to do a single crochet. Then you're going to jump to this chain 3 space right here, and you're going to do your 4 double crochets with the chain 2 in between each. So that's 2, chain 2, that's 3, chain 2, and then your other. And here you're going to jump to this chain 2 space, you're going to do a single crochet, and you're going to chain 5. And then jump to this next chain 2 and do a single crochet. This chain 3 space, you're going to do your set of 4 double crochets. So chain 2, 1, 2, another double crochet, 1, 2, and then another double crochet. Jump to this chain 2 space, single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain, and single crochet. And that's your pattern for row number 3. It's really, so this is where you're after this, you're going to start to see where it repeats itself. Oh goodness. Thank God it's Friday. Let me see. Okay. Then here at the end, you're going to single crochet in this chain 2 space. You're going to chain 2, and you're going to do a half double crochet in this last chain 3 space. No, top of the chain. That's a half double crochet right there. So that's row number 3. Row number 4, you're going to chain up 4. You're going to do single crochet right in that next space. And you're going to jump and do your 3 double crochets. Chain 2. Then your 3 double crochets in the next space. So this is similar to row number 2. Chain 2, and then your 3 double crochets. So in this chain 5 space, you're going to do your little dots. So 1, 2, 3, and then another single crochet, and then you just jump here and do your 3 double crochets here. Oh goodness, I just spilled the ice I had in a cup. Let me clean that really quick. If I stopped recording every time I made a mistake or did something, I would never get through a video. I would never finish one. So I just leave them like that. Okay, so then in your next chain 5 space, you're going to do your little dotty. And again, you jump over and do your 3 double crochet thing here. Okay, so at the end, you're going to single crochet in this space right here. You're going to chain 1, and then you're going to do a double crochet on top of the chain, top of the below chain 4. Okay, so that's row number 4. So row number 5, you're going to chain 4. And then in that same space right here, you're going to do a double crochet, chain 2, and then another double crochet in that same space. Okay, in this next chain 2 space, single crochet, chain 5, and then single crochet in the next space. And this is where you start your little 4 double crochets in this chain 3 space. So I guess by now you can see where it repeats itself. I think they're all row 2 and 4 are the same, and row 4 and 3 and 5 are the same. The only difference is how they start different. But they're basically, they're the same. There's your 4. Did I do 5? Of course I did. Here, 4. Then single crochet in the next space. Chain the 5. Single crochet, and then do your 4. So the repeat pattern is from row 2 to 5. So it's just, like I said, it's the same. It's just the way that each row starts out different. So here at the end, let me see, you're going to do that. Then you're going to jump on this chain 4 space. No, chain 4, in the chain 4, you're going to do your double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, and then chain 1, all there. And that's it. That's row number 5. So again, the repeats row are from number 2 to 5. And that's the pattern. So row 2, start chain up your 3. In that same space, you're going to do a double crochet. Then you're going to chain 2. And in this below chain 2 right here, you're going to do your 3 double crochets. Okay, and that's it. So then again, so you know that on your chain 5, you're going to do your little dot. And then you know now that on these, your 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, your little chain, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet here, and that's it, and that's it. So again, look, it looks like it's a difficult, like, oh my gosh, like it's a lot of steps to remember, but it's not. It's really simple. I really like it. In fact, I'm thinking of using it maybe to make a wrap or something like that. This is the Karen Simply Soft yarn. It's a little bit expensive, but it's a very it's a high quality yarn, and I like the way it looks like for this type of project. The other yarn that I think would go nicely with this project is the Red Heart. I think it's the Red Heart Soft yarn. That one is also it's also a little expensive, depends on where you buy it, but it can go anywhere from $6.99 to $7.50 or something like that. But I think it would look good with this type of yarn instead of like a 4-weight like this. This is Red Heart with Love. So you can see it. It just looks different to me. That's my opinion. So anyway, just email me with any questions. I hope you learned something new today, and thank you for watching.